Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, your geography teacher is here. Dear students, today we are going to learn chapter number 1. This is our first lecture and the topic is physical state of earth. Learning objectives. Describe different layers and composition of earth's interior. Before proceeding to our lecture, we have to discuss some important terms. Seismic, subject to or caused by an earthquake or earth vibration. Crust, the outer layer of earth is called crust. Molten, reduced to liquid form by heating. It means by heating something it goes to the liquid state. Layered structure of the earth. Human beings have very little information about the internal structure of earth, and the distance between the earth's surface and its center is more than 6,000 kilometers. So it is very difficult to know what's inside the earth. Therefore, to know about the internal structure of earth, human beings take help from seismic, earthquake waves, magnetic and gravitational forces of earth. The temperature gradually increases towards the core of earth as we go inside. So the internal part of earth is very hot. The internal part of earth is divided into three important parts: mantle, external core and internal core. This is the outermost surface layer of earth, and here you can see the blue and white portion you are seeing everywhere. Here is water, and brown, light brown or green portion you are seeing is this is the outermost surface of earth. The blue or white portion you are seeing here is water, and brown or green portion you are seeing is land. This picture is the simple elaboration of all layers of earth. Layers of earth. There are three layers mainly: crust, the outer surface; mantle, the middle layer; and the core, internalmost part. Crust. Crust has two parts: oceanic crust and continental crust. Here you can see this is crust, and already I have told the green or brown portion will be the land portion and white or blue portion will be the water portion. The land portion is continental crust and the water portion is oceanic crust. Mantle or middle layer. Mantle is also consists of two layers. These two layers are mantle. The outer layer is upper mantle and the inner layer is lower mantle. Core or internal part. It also has two parts. You can see here in yellow color. The outer part is external core and the inner glittery part you are seeing is internal core. So here we have seen how much layers of earth inside. In a simple representation of the layers of earth, we can see the outermost part is crust, and again the green portion is land and blue or white portion is water. This orange layer is mantle, the outer core, and the innermost part is internal core. Crust or outer surface. Students, the surface of Earth consists of two parts, water and dry land. And the thickness of the Earth is not uniform everywhere. Somewhere there are land portion, somewhere there are heavy mountains. Its thickness is between 8 to 40 km. It means between 8 to 40 km it can be any value. For example, 20 km maybe, or maybe 10 km, maybe 40 km or less than. The crust is divided into two parts as already told. The blue or water portion is oceanic crust and the green portion or land portion is continental crust. The continental crust consists of a number of land masses known as continents. There are total 7 continents in the world. Continental crust is made up of silicon and aluminium. Therefore, it is called Sial. Sial. Si is taken from silicon and Al is taken from aluminium. Oceanic crust is made of silicon, iron and magnesium, 3 components. Silicon, iron and magnesium. Therefore, it is also known as SiMa. S from silicon, I from iron and Ma from the magnesium. This part of Earth is rich in minerals. This is the crust surface. The second or the middle layer is called mantle. And mantle is present below the crust. It consists of 2 layers, upper mantle and lower mantle. Upper mantle is 670 km thick. In this layer, most of the rocks are in molten or liquid state. It means the temperature here is very high. Below the upper mantle is lower mantle, which is hard and solid. It consists of iron, silicon and magnesium. You can see this has same composition as the oceanic crust. Oceanic crust also has iron, silicon and magnesium. The thickness of lower mantle is 2230 km. Here you can see these orange colored parts are mantle, the outer part and the inner part. The third part and the innermost portion of the Earth is core. The sphere under mantle is called core. It consists of 2 parts, external core and internal core. This is the external core and the inner part is internal core. External core is in liquid form below the mantle. It consists of molten rocks. Again, molten means liquid form. Its thickness is about 2250 kilometers. Internal core is made up of nickel and iron. Nickel and iron, and you see it is known as knife. An eye from the nickel and iron has Fe. You will think how iron can be represented as Fe. This name is derived from the initial 2 letters of nickel and ferrous. You can see ferrous is iron. Means this glittery portion has iron. Actually, ferrous is the scientific or chemical name of iron. The internal core is solid It is the heaviest among all the spheres and its thickness is about 1220 kilometers. You have to do a home assignments, dear student. You have to draw the internal structure of Earth, mention its layers and also label it on your rough register or any register you have at your home. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. I hope you will be fine and will stay at your home and safe.